Imagine you're offered millions of dollars. You never have to work a day in your life again. And all you have to do is give the nice little hacker in your phone access to your corporate network. That's literally what happened to this BBC reporter this week, and he played along with it so that we could get a look behind the curtain. So this ransomware gang reaches out to him on Signal randomly, out of the blue, under the name Syndicate. And they said, if you're interested, we can offer you 15% of any ransomware payout if you give us access to your machine. They upped that to 25% as they were talking. And they said that they're going to ransom BBC based on 1% of their yearly revenue. Do the math. And they did a whole lot of sweet talking. It seems like this person that they were talking to, their entire job was recruiting people to give them initial access to their machine. So they're like, don't worry about it. Your security team, your SOC will never know. He's like, well, they'll know it's from my account. And he's like, no. He's like, we've had tons of success with this. He named 2 other companies. The reporter didn't name it in the article, but there was a UK healthcare company. I've probably made a video about it, and a US emergency services provider that gave them initial access. That's how they got into these companies, by this exact type of conversation. As part of the Medusa ransomware gang, you can go see all the different companies that they're currently listed on their blog on the dark web that says you have this much time to pay up or we release the info. They even offered a down payment. On their website, they have a half a Bitcoin down payment. But in the conversation, he offered a whole Bitcoin just as a deposit. Then the reporter was stalling. They got a little impatient and they start MFA bombing him. So they're going and asking to do a password reset on his account, which is pushing a 2-factor code over and over and over again. You can see this is all within like 20 minutes to his phone. If you just accidentally click accept to one of these, the hackers are in. You didn't even do them anything. You didn't give them any creds. They just were able to reset your password. When that wasn't working, again, they get really nice. They're like, oh, we apologize. We were just testing the login page. Writing about this over on Twitter, and I noticed CISA, the cybersecurity agency, had a whole page dedicated to how to stop the Medusa ransomware gang. It's all about like updating your vulnerabilities, patching, stopping lateral movement on the network. None of these things on this list would have stopped this attack. Attackers are just logging in these days. It's not malware, it's not vulnerabilities, it's just OAuth tokens all the way down. If you like this kind of news, sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Follow for more cybersecurity news.